Let tonight's story gently guide you to a place of rest and calm. Flax and Muck, a tale of honesty. This story is about a boy named Flax and a water elemental named Muck, who embark on a magical adventure founded on the importance of honesty in their friendship. In a small village surrounded by lush green forests, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Flax. Flax had an aura of warmth and honesty that endeared him to everyone he met. One sunny morning, while exploring the forest, Flax came across a sparkling blue stream he had never seen before. As he bent down to take a closer look, a figure emerged from the water. It was Muck, a water elemental with shimmering turquoise skin and eyes like pearls. Muck greeted Flax with a friendly smile. "Hello, young traveler," Muck said. "What brings you to my stream?" Flax, feeling a bit shy, replied, "I was just exploring. I've never seen this part of the forest before." Muck's eyes twinkled with curiosity. "Would you like to see something magical?" he asked. Flax nodded eagerly. Muck raised his hands, and the stream transformed into a beautiful, flowing river of light. Fish made of stardust danced in the water, and the trees around them began to glow. Flax was mesmerized. "This is incredible," he exclaimed. Muck smiled warmly. "I can show you more wonders, but only if you promise to always be honest with me." Flax, without hesitation, agreed. From that day on, Flax and Muck became inseparable friends. They spent their days exploring the forest, and their nights sharing stories under the starlit sky. One day, while they were wandering near the edge of the forest, Flax found a small jewel box hidden under a bush. He was tempted to keep it a secret, but he remembered his promise to Muck. "Look, I found," he called out. Muck glided over and examined the box. "It's beautiful." "You did the right thing by telling me," Flax, Muck said. "Honesty is a treasure more valuable than any jewel." Flax beamed with pride. That evening, as they sat by the glowing stream, Muck shared a secret of his own. "Flax, because of your honesty, I must tell you something. I am bound to this forest by an ancient spell. Only the pure heart of an honest friend can set me free." Flax looked at Muck with determination. "Then I will help you, Muck. You have my word." Together, they began a quest to find the spell's origin. After many adventures and challenges, they discovered a hidden grove with an ancient tree. Muck touched the tree, and it began to glow. "Flax, place your hand on the tree and speak from your heart," Muck instructed. With a deep breath, Flax placed his hand on the tree and spoke of their friendship and the power of honesty. The tree's light enveloped them, and suddenly, Muck was free from the spell. "Thank you, Flax," Muck said with tears of joy. "Your honesty has set me free." From that day forward, the bond between Flax and Muck grew even stronger. They became legends in their village, known for their adventures and the unwavering honesty that kept their friendship alive. Now, let's move softly into our next tale. The Light of Primrose and Puppy. This story is about Primrose and Puppy, two friends who find delight in their unlikely friendship and create a sanctuary of happiness in a hidden garden. Primrose lived in a quaint little village, nestled between lush green hills and a crystal-clear river. She was known for her infectious laughter and an insatiable curiosity that led her to endless adventures. One sunny morning, while exploring the dense forest that bordered her village, she stumbled upon a creature she had never seen before. It was a gentle giant named Puppy, standing tall with a kind expression and vibrant flowers blooming round him. Puppy, despite his enormous size, had the gentlest of hearts. The village had long told tales of the gentle giant, who guarded the forest, but few had ever seen him. Primrose, with her unfailing courage, approached Poppy and introduced herself. They quickly became friends, finding delight in each other's company. Poppy would share stories of the forest, pointing out hidden paths and secret wonders, while Primrose shared tales of the village festivals, her favorite books, and the stars that glittered above their heads. One evening, as the sun set in a canvas of oranges and pinks, Poppy revealed a secret garden hidden deep within the forest. The garden was a magical place, where flowers of every color imaginable bloomed, and fireflies danced in the twilight. Primrose's eyes sparkled with wonder as she explored the garden, her tiny feet skipping along the flower-lined paths. Poppy watched, with a sense of fulfillment and joy, knowing that he had found a true friend in Primrose. From that day on, they visited the garden often, each visit filling their hearts with delight. The garden became a symbol of their unbreakable bond, a sanctuary of beauty and happiness. The seasons changed, but their friendship remained steadfast. They taught each other the values of kindness, bravery, and finding joy in simple moments. Primrose often brought gifts from the village to share with Poppy and her the warm pie, a knitted scarf, a book. In return, Poppy taught her the songs of the forest and how to understand the whispers of the wind. Their evenings were filled with laughter, stories, and the pure delight of companionship. The villagers soon noticed a new bloom of happiness in Primrose. Her cheeks glowed with excitement as she eagerly recounted her adventures with Poppy. The tales of the giant and the little girl spread through the village, bringing a sense of wonder and delight to all. Eventually, the villagers were no longer afraid of the forest. They ventured deeper, curious and inspired by Primrose's bravery, and sometimes they too caught a glimpse of Poppy tending to the garden. Primrose and Poppy's friendship taught the village that true delight comes from understanding, sharing, and the simple joy of being together. They lived happily ever after, forever finding new wonders to explore and moments to cherish. And so, the garden flourished, a testament to the delight that can be found in an unlikely friendship. Another story awaits to ease your night. Snowdrop and Jasmine, an imaginative bedtime tale. This story is about Snowdrop, a girl who meets a firefly named Jasmine, and together they explore magical worlds through the power of imagination. In a small, sleepy village nestled at the edge of a vast forest, with a kind-hearted girl named Snowdrop, every night before bed, Snowdrop would imagine fantastical worlds and vibrant adventures. One evening, while the stars twinkled like diamonds in the night sky, she heard a tiny whisper outside her window. Curiosity bubbled inside her, and she peeked through the glass to see a tiny firefly flitting round. "Hello," said the firefly, who introduced herself as Jasmine. The Snowdrop, with eyes wide in amazement, greeted her new friend. Jasmine, glowing with the warm, golden light, invited Snowdrop to a nighttime adventure. Together, they flew over the village, the rooftops glimmering under the moon's silver beams. They ventured into the heart of the forest, where the trees whispered ancient secrets, and the flowers glowed with ethereal light. Alongside her new tiny companion, Snowdrop's imagination turned these places into enchanted lands filled with magic and mystery. They met talking animals and discovered hidden groves where fairies dance. As the night deepened, Snowdrop and Jasmine settled on a large, soft mushroom that felt like a cushion. They shared stories of their worlds, and Snowdrop learned that Jasmine was a guardian of the night, helping dreams come true. Jasmine, impressed by Snowdrop's boundless imagination, gifted her with a small crystal vial. This vial holds the magic of the night. Whenever you need inspiration, just open it and let your imagination soar. Grateful and excited, promising never to let go of her trade press at the input Bulgostemi. As the first light of dawn peeked over the horizon, Jasmine escorted Snowdrop back to her home. "Promise to visit me often?" asked Jasmine. "I promise," Snowdrop replied with a sleepy smile. Back in her bed, Snowdrop held the crystal vial close to her heart, drifting into dreams of endless wonder. From that night on, Snowdrop and Jasmine shared countless adventures, each more vivid and magical than the last. No longer just a girl in a small village, Snowdrop's imagination, fueled by her friendship with Jasmine, turned the whole world into a playground of endless possibilities. And so they lived, Snowdrop and a tiny firefly named Jasmine, their nights filled with the magic of imagination. Let's begin another chapter of gentle peace. Peony and Tiala's journey of awe. This story is about Peony and Tiala's enchanting adventures that fill their days with awe, beauty, and friendship. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village tucked away in the rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Peony. Peony had a heart full of curiosity and a mind constantly brimming with wonder. One sunny afternoon, as she strolled through the lush meadows, she stumbled upon a tiny, beautiful hedgehog named Tiala. Tiala's quills were a mesmerizing blend of golden browns, and her eyes sparkled like the stars that adorned the night sky. Peony gently approached Flora, and to her surprise, Tiala did not shy away. Instead, the little hedgehog sniffed Peony's outstretched hand and nuzzled against her palm, signaling the start of an extraordinary friendship. From that day forward, Penny and Tiala were inseparable. They embarked on numerous adventures together, exploring hidden nooks and secret paths that only they knew. One day, they decided to follow the stream that meandered through the village, curious to see where it would lead. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the tall trees formed a verdant canopy above them, their leaves whispering ancient stories in the breeze. Penny and Tiala discovered a waterfall cascading into a crystal-clear pond, its surface shimmering like a bed of diamonds. They sat by the pond, marveling at the beauty of nature and the magical moment they were sharing. The gentle sound of the water and the tranquility of the surroundings filled their hearts with a sense of awe and contentment. On another adventure, they came across an ancient tree with a hollow trunk, large enough for both of them to enter. Inside, they found a little room illuminated by tiny, bioluminescent creatures. Peony and Tiala sat there, enchanted by the soft glow, feeling as though they had stepped into a fairy tale. Every day was a new discovery, each one more wondrous than the last. As the seasons changed, so did their adventures. In the winter, they found joy in the pristine beauty of the snow-covered landscapes, building snow figures and sledding down gentle hills. In the spring, they delighted in the blossoming flowers, filling the air with sweet fragrances that tickled their senses. Summer brought warm, lazy afternoons, where they lay in the fields, watching clouds drift by like fluffy ships sailing in an endless sky. As autumn approached, they reveled in the vibrant tapestry of red, orange, and gold that blanketed the earth. One particularly memorable day, they climbed to the top of the highest hill in the village. From there, they had a panoramic view of the world below. The village looked like a tiny mosaic of life, and the horizon seemed to stretch into infinite. A sight left Peony and Tiala breathless, their hearts swelling with a profound sense of awe at the beauty of the world and the precious moments they share. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of pink and purple, Peony turned to Tiala and said, "Thank you for being my friend and sharing these incredible adventures with me." Tiala responded with a gentle nuzzle and happy chirp, the universal language of true friendship. Their journey of awe continued as they filled each day with gratitude, love, and an unending sense of wonder. The night may feel calm and comforting.